Should we give TikTok influencers a specific script to follow, or is it better to let them do their own thing?
What do you think?
I say no to scripts.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, we do them sometimes in the agency. And, it's something that I want to start getting away from. We don't do it like, you need to say this. We're like suggested script, right? But I feel like some influencers might take that a little bit too much on cue. If you're an influencer, I want you to do the thing that you do, not the thing that I want you to do, right? Like I'm partnering with you. Like I know that I'm the one paying you, influencer, but it should feel like a partnership because, just like with any business transaction, it should be a win-win. Like you get their audience and the reasons why they have that audience, right? Which you can't script, only they can come up with, and they get money, right? So it's like a win-win in that way. And generally, if you do it right, you can make much more in ROI than the influencer, than you're paying that influencer. I mean, like, let's say you pay a mid-tier influencer $8,000. It sounds like a lot of money to you, sure, but if you're putting paid spend behind it, you're getting the right influencer, you're making sure that there's calls to actions in it and discount codes and offers associated with it. There is no reason, obviously depending on your product, but there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to recoup that 8,000 and 3 or 4 exit. I mean, if you're doing it right, because it's the content that does work best. But really, as far as this question about do you give them a specific script to follow, or is it better to let them do their own thing? You never give them a script. You have to give them guidelines, but it's important to let them know that you want them to like bring themselves to it, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. Sophia, I think you're probably speaking from the place of a small business, I'm going to assume. I know that's probably a lot of our audience here is small and medium-sized businesses or just getting started with influencers. Scripts are more for Fortune 500, right? The big companies we've worked with, where they have a lot of do's and don'ts, a legal team, a compliance team, things like that, right? You have to get really specific in their brief and in their agreement with the influencer, what they can and can't say. But like to Matt's point, like it comes down to how risk averse your company is and how your brand is, right? And you should be very flexible and let the influencer do as much as they possibly can when you're a small disruptor or startup brand. That's in your best interest. Don't try to tell them what to do. Leave that to the big companies that kill their own creativity with all their legal and compliance.
Yeah.